Hi, good morning, students. Right, shall we start? Uh, now, first is it okay? Switch on your computers and first we'll start from the last discussion on the class we held at last month, no? So, month of May or April. Anyway, uh, for the recall your memory, I would like to take on a few minutes to discuss on the basic introduction part on digital accounting environment. Uh, as we discussed in the chapter 1, the meaning of digital business mean by combining the digital and physical resources and companies giving the new experience and the way of given service and support to the customers and the client by using the modern technological equipment and with the existing human resource and physical resource available at their organization, the company trying to get advantages. The advantages mean the companies are getting on a competitive edge uh, that will not getting by the other companies by the industry. We call competitive advantage. Combining by the company existing physical resources with the digital resources like computers and other peripheral equipment, internet, software, and all, the companies getting advantages rather than to the advantages getting by the other companies and the industry competitors in uh, the country and the industry. That part was discussed in the chapter 1, like introduction part. Then the digital accounting we discussed. The digital accounting mean actually the company transform their activities from manual accounting activities to the digital format, digital information and data. We call the company try to create and presentation of their financial information to the required parties by using the electronic format, the digital format. Instead to using by the ledgers and the accounting books, the company maintain the software packages and CRM packages, manufacturing packages. The company transforming, they convert their activities to the digital format to eliminating of the manual activities of recording a transaction we call digital accounting. And another way of presenting a digital businesses we call different element, the common features. Uh, as we discussed in that particular lecture, there are different experts and authors giving their opinion, their ideas, their thoughts regarding the digital business. This digital business explained by the many different authors in the world. We selected for the two pioneer, the authors and the researchers by Gartners and the McKinsey. We explain how they are given a different element and component of digital businesses. So anyway, in the end, we discuss uh, what are the current example, the classical example of using the digital businesses at the world? The Uber and the Pygmy and the Netflix. The Uber and the Pygmy is uh, the worldwide uh, distribution companies like Alibaba and Daras, and also the same platform work in these businesses by the utilizing the digital equipment like smartphone and the computer peripheral equipment. They will handle the entire business at the world. This is a different business model now available at the industries. Instead to using the physical location by a different places, the company handling the people, employees, and all other sub people by the mobile smart app given to the drivers and all distributors. The company handle their businesses. And also Netflix also the movie and DVD, the selling company. They started their business at uh, the good supplier to the industry, but they switch off their the businesses from the digital businesses. Originally, actually, they are the inventory handling company, but later on, the Netflix company uh, changed the business nature to providing the the film, the DVD sellers in the world, in the film industry. These are the examples we discuss in the particular day, and for how we start the digital business. Actually, digital business is the end goal, the the purpose, the overall vision of the business will becoming a digital business, digital platform by recording, maintain, decision making, every angle the managed by the business people, the company by a digital business. That is the end goal. The At the same time, we discussed the digital transformation. The digital transformation is the period and step to start the digital business. The activity from the manual business, the business people, companies are eliminate the unnecessary manual activities stage by stage, step by step. And from moving to the digital platform, we call digital transformation. As I told in that particular day, the Sri Lankan government, now we are trying to becoming a digital country. So based on this vision, the leaders trying to digitalize the government business, government agencies, how they transforming this business activity, actually government activities, to trying to eliminate the manual activities like identity card office, like income tax department, like electricity board. You know the examples, no? Not much, but a little bit. The Sri Lankan, the government also trying to change the and transforming their activities from the manual to digital platform. So you get the understanding. There are two concepts available in here: digital transformation and the digital business. The digital transformation means the business and the companies are trying to undergo their businesses in order to achieve their ultimate objectives and visions of the digital business. When it comes to the AIS part, already we discussed that section in the last class. So in the accounting information system, why we discussing accounting information? So come to the cloud ERP. Actually, we call ERP, Enterprise Resource Plan. Our subject we call digital environment. Under the digital environment, we discuss and study the cloud-based package like Sage, Mayo, QuickBook, huh? So Odoo. These are the packages, no? Oracle, SAP, huh? PeopleSoft, cloud-based ERP. So why we are trying to study this AIS, the accounting information system is the initial step, the beginning part of development of the enterprise resource plan. As we discuss in this class, there are three types of accounting information system available. Actually, there are more than three, but to develop the enterprise resource plan is mostly used by the three business application system. What are those three application system? The MIS system, management information system, we discussed, and executive information system, the mostly used by the strategic and the top level people, and corporate information system also used by the top level people. Those three we call business application system. Okay, business application system, MIS, EIS, and CIS. Other than to the business application system, the ERP was used a planning system. So basically, there are two planning systems, MRP1 and MRP2. MRP1 stand on material requirement planning. The based on the finished good requirement. So what are the raw material required to necessary to completion of the what you call the production process. Let's see, get an example. If you want to prepare the one product X, require on the different raw material A, B, and C. Then the material requirement plan, when you put and insert the detail, system automatically given a report generating a schedule. The quantity required from the material ABC like this, with the available quantity at the warehouse, with the requirement of the based on the finished good requirement, the system automatically calculate the required quantity your company have to be purchased during the production time. We call material requirement plan. And manufacturing resource plan. This is further extended by and developed by the material requirement plan. The manufacturing resource plan focused and concerned from the beginning of the product process, from the product planning, product design, and entire manufacturing process. Until to distribute the finished goods to the end customer. The entire manufacturing process will be coordinated and controlled and monitored by the manufacturing resource plan. We call MRP2. Look at the ERP, the setting part. Basically, there are two application systems, business applications, MIS, EIS, and CIS. There are two planning systems, MRP1 and MRP2. With all business application system and planning system, the most powerful The system developed we call enterprise resource plan. Student, what do you mean by enterprise? Company, organization. The resources. What are the resources available at any company, organization? Basically, under the economics theory, there are 5 resources available: men, money, material, machine, and method. So, by using the enterprise resource planning software to managing all the resources like finance function, accounting function, HR function, production function, material planning function, IT, everything are controlling by using the enterprise resource plan. It's the most powerful and sophisticated databases controlled and handled by the enterprise resource plan. This is the steps, milestone that was used to explain on the ERP development from the beginning to today. What we have discussed today? Cloud-based ERP. Look at here. Today we discuss cloud-based ERP. Start from where? Inventory controlling packages. The inventory controlling packages developed to the MRP1, MRP2, then the ERP, extended ERP. Now the ERPs are in the cloud. Research student, you are trying to learn a cloud-based MyOB, cloud ERP. You have to be studied that part. Already I discussed in the last class. Inventory management controlling system that was developed in the 1960 period and further developed in the 1970 with the different features by the MRP1 and MRP2 and enterprise resource plan. Enterprise resource plan. The enterprise resource plan is the multi-module application. What do you mean by multi-module application? It's including the embedded with the different features, the functions and modules. If you go for the accounting software, the mostly this accounting software including accounting functions. If you go for the HR function, the time, attendance, and the payroll are handled by the HR packages. If you go for the manufacturing function, software only handled by the production and manufacture. The inventory modules only handled by the inventory modules. If you go over the point of sale post function, the feature by using the mobile application, handle the sales by the agent and the delivery people. Understood? We call post, point of sale. If you go for the CRM module, CRM software handled by the customers, customer relationship manager. But if you install in by the enterprise resource planning, it's having a different module we call multi-module application. This software, the ERP, provides the overall facilities, overall features to the organization to managing and controlling of this organization different parts. What are the different parts? To handling the purchasing part, inventory controlling part, the product distribution part, and inventory purchasing part, the item tracking part. Other than to this, the functional requirement, the company, the ERP will be provide the other application module. What are the other application module? There are some other in the different ERPs will provide the marketing facilities to handle their customers and market CRM and finance function, including accounting and HR function. Now you understand. By ERP system will provide a total solution, full solutions to the company to handle their business activities. ERP definition. The definition also we discussed. Because of that, why the ERP system required for the modern business to handle and manage the important part of their business. After installing by this sophisticated package, the company can work like a one single module, or you call the department. Every module handled by the different department and division and function, and system will run as a single module. Look at this diagram. The ERP. The ERP is a central database used and utilized by the company for the many different purposes. Purchase function, sales function, CRM, customer relationship management, production, inventory control, service. For different purpose, the common package databases will be used by the different department people. What's the ERP? ERP is the total solution, full solution, with facilitating a integrated information system to the full entity, the overall function covered by this ERP system to the any organization. After implementing by this ERP, while companies implementing this kind of sophisticated package to increase the customer service, to increase the corporate image, enhancing the corporate image, to increase the internal performance and capabilities, to coordinating properly by organizing activities, department activities. Those are the purpose. And utilizing these packages for organizing and optimizing data input methodology. No unnecessary information will be stored at the ERP system. In a traditional business, the same information will be stored as a different department. Let's say, we'll get the one example. If company recruit one employees, the same information will be stored in the traditional business. Let's say employee A, the detail line the HR department. Every detail, employee name with the qualification, detail, age, every information are in the HR department. An employee work in the manufacturing department. The manufacturing department also recording the same detail. Employee name, EPF, salary, increment, everything. Qualification, experience. The accounting department also maintain the same detail for the payment of salary. Unnecessarily, company maintain the same data, same information in the many different location in the entity. So filled by their spaces, their computer capacity by the unwanted data, unwanted information. By the ERP system, the central database input the data, store the data, and the required party with the permission used by this information. We call optimize and organize the data input methodology. Understood? Why and what the company maintain and purchase ERP. ERP implementation process. As we discussed in this day, if your company willing to implement the whatever the ERP package software, you have to be organize your company in the proper way from the operation level, middle level, and top level. Layers are there. Level of responsibility. Actually, we call it segregation of duties. You have to be set up your business. Who are the people working in the operation level and who are the people working in the top level? Planning and organizing the company. Then there are different packages like Mayo, Sage, SAP, Soho, Odoo, Oracle. There are different QB. There are different packages. From the packages, the company have to be select the required package for your company. The accounting people, HR people, production people together will prepare a requirement plan, requirement schedule. What are our requirements? Based on that, with the prices, image, service, everything you have to be considered. Select the suitable package for your company. Then install in this particular selected package. Data migration. The data are getting into your company and designing and develop the databases. Training to the employees, including the different stages. From the operation level people, getting on the operation level transaction, the mid-level people and top-level people and system handling people. Then the testing and validation. Test the packages by the existing information and data with the new information enter to the system and compare with the existing. Testing and validation. If it is no issues, go for the new system we call go live. Then ongoing improvement and feedback getting from the industry and software vendors updated continuously by this process. This is the ERP implementation process that was tested in the mini papers, in the past papers. What are the steps for ERP implementation? Those definition also test. Because of that, your paper tested on the less than 15 marks from the theory part. You have to be studied that section. The functional aspect. What are the main functions? The manufacturing function. This is a major function in the company. Finance, supporting function, sales, CRM, purchase and inventory. The main function with the sub-activities of each and every main function. You have to be studied that section at your home. As we discuss in this class, what are the advantages and disadvantages of the ERP system implemented. The activity 1. Then the ERP market size. The ERP market size as we discussed in that class, I selected on here the USA ERP market. From the 2022, they forecasted on 2030 period. The figures are USD billions. Look at here. From the 2020, they're growing up to 2030. Their expected rate of growth by 6.2% for this particular period, 10-year period. From 44 billion to increase the total revenue by 71 billion, nearly double the revenue from next 10 years. Who are the popular ERP vendors in the world? Look at here. There are selected ERP vendors in this. More than 1,500, nearly 1,500 cloud-based ERP providers in the world. Can't believe, no? More than 1,500 cloud-based ERP providers in the world. Companies, service providers, vendors. I select a few examples popular in the Sri Lankan market. Who's the most popular ERP in the world and the Sri Lanka? The popular by the SAP product. Still, SAP is the leading ERP vendor in the world. Got to go for the Chrome, Google Chrome. Then you can look at the top ERP vendors in the world. The SAP and the Oracle is the 1 and 2 in the top 10 ERPs in the world. Hello, Farhan. Number 32, Farhan, join there. Another pan go there. Right. Now, the most popular, the ERP product in the world in the SAP. And in the Sri Lanka also popular in the big PLCs are installed by the SAP. Sage company is another popular ERP vendor in the world, in the Sri Lanka. ERP next, the Myobi, also popular in the, most probably in the Australian and New Zealand market. Oracle in the USA market. Workday, Oracle, and Microsoft also the Dynamic 365 in the USA market, very popular. Other than this product, there are a large number of international and the local ERP vendors are there. Even in the Sri Lanka, there are some ERP developers, companies are there. They also having some good ERP in the Sri Lanka, like QB, Now I select one detail from the ERP market share. Get for understanding. The ERP market size from the percentage. SAP, Oracle, and Microsoft, FS Global, Info, Sage, like this. These are the biggest companies in the world. This portion represented by the all other ERP vendors in the world. Right. In general, the ERP system consists of different application modules. What are those application systems? First, the financial related modules are there. Financial related module. What are the financial related module? General ledger module, accounts payable module, receivable module, budget module, and multi-currency module. These are the financial modules. Sales and distribution modules, quotation, order processing, customer relationship management, multi-stores, credit, mobile sale application. These are the sales distribution modules. Purchase module, procurement, inventory management, multi-warehouse, manufacturing module, BOM, bills of materials, and MRP. Already we discussed material requirement plan 1 and material requirement plan, manufacturing requirement plan 2. Job manufacturing, project costing, advanced manufacturing, retail, HR, and other module, fixed asset, service management. These are the common modules. Not all modules consist of the one single package, but there are some modules available at the different ERP packages. Understood? Okay? Right. Now, we'll turn to the next section today. Market categorization. How the ERP market categorized in the worldwide, not in the Sri Lankan context, in the world context. There are 4 markets available. Small market, small and medium size, we call SME market, mid market, and enterprise market. Study that part. Not all, from the different papers tested on the different questions in the different section. In some papers ask what are the main market categorizations of ERP market size. Give the common element and important sections on, and explain 2 or 3 markets like this with the features, the criteria. Look at the criteria. If we categorize on the small market, there are 3 elements are there. Number of employees up to 20. Number of users means software installing to the computers and used by the people. Up to 5 users. Annual revenue up to 100 million. We call small market. You think, with your knowledge, the most of the Sri Lankan sole proprietorship, partnership, and private limited companies are because of the company have to be fulfilled and satisfied by all required preconditions. Annual revenue 100 million. SME market. Increase the number of employees 20 to 100. A number of users 5 to 40. 40 users are there. This will large company. Eh? Here this computer lab also on having 40 computers. As you imagine that this is a company used by the 40 users are there by using the software package, not by the actually computers. Use the software by a 40 users. One user means you have to get the license for user by user. Single user, two user, multi-user like this in the ERP purchase. Annual revenue up to 300 million. Little bit large private limited companies are in Sri Lanka and some of the public limited companies. Most of the Sri Lankan public companies are belonging to this category, mid-market category. Look at the three criteria. Employees up to 1,000, it's large company. Number of users are 250. How many times like this computer lab? Nearly 6 times. It will be large company. Banks and manufacturing and public companies are belonging to it. And annual revenue 1,000 million. The big target criteria. The world categorization, and last category, enterprise category. Actually, Sri Lankan few companies are belonging to this category. S&P 20 Sri Lanka price index companies are belonging to this category. Global 5,000 companies are belonging to this company. Fortune 500 companies are belonging to this category. Large companies are in the world categorized on the enterprise category. Now students are download the tutorial. Look our people after 1 or 2 months. That is the way we learn, no? Because of that, we didn't start the class because of the license issue, the software license issue. Only they have a limited license are there, ERP license. The 2 batches are little bit delayed to conduct on the examination due to the different time frame, 16B and the 16D people. So we are not in a position to remove their license and given to you. So we are unable to continue the class because of that reason. Last week, we complete this examination and remove their license and given to you. This is the way actually ERP getting on the license. 2 people can't use the same license. Right. What I trying to highlight here, the biggest companies are in the world are belonging to this category. Look at the criteria. Number of employees plus 1,000. Give me an example in Sri Lanka. Tell me. You are the industry student, no? MS Holding, Singa Sri Lanka, JK Holding, Sampath Bank, Commercial Bank, more than 1,000 employees are, no? Plus 250 users are there, definitely. And annual revenue I don't know. In year to year, will change. 1,000 million. Like these are the industry classification by small market, mid market, SME market, mid market, and enterprise categories. Get this understanding by you. Now, we'll take opportunity to explain a most popular ERP product in the world. Not all, eh? You know that the biggest, the digital platform in the world, Microsoft company. No, in different angle. I think under the Microsoft umbrella group of company belonging to the more than 350 companies are there, subsidiary company. The one of the main targets now providing the cloud-based ERP. From the look at here, more than 1,500 cloud ERP provider, cloud-based. The number one is the Microsoft. During the COVID period, actually they get the highest revenue because of all the companies are transform their activities from manual to the digital because of there's no way to survive the business. Today, from the only cloud-based ERP, they earned in the year 2020 13 billion USD dollars. Only by the cloud ERP. What are the most popular cloud ERP provided by the Microsoft company? Office 365, one cloud ERP. Dynamics 365, LinkedIn ERP, cloud, like this. Get the background information of Microsoft. You know that USA company. During the history, the Microsoft is the among top 5 ERP vendors in the world. Most probably 1, 2, 3 like this. The other product, Dynamic ERP, GP ERP, NAV ERP, AX ERP, Dynamic Excel. These are the popular product in the world. But Sri Lanka, not much popular because of the price. Our people can't bear the price, no. Look at this Microsoft company from the total ERPs and all getting on 143 billion. What is Sri Lankan GDP in the 2020? You know that? Sri Lankan GDP nearly, according to my memory, 80 million, 80 billion or 83 billion. More than the Sri Lankan GDP, the Microsoft company and revenue. This is the basic idea in our country. Next, I select the most popular and reputed ERP product in the world. That SAP. What do you stand on? SAP? Tell me. Some of the students are working the SAP in the little bit large companies. I install it. System for accounting and production. What stand on? System for accounting and production. SAP. From where to originate the SAP? From Germany. Look at the clear leader among the Fortune 1000 and 5,000 global enterprises. Then you can understand, no? Clear leader. The clear leader sense most of the 1,000 Fortune companies and 5,000 global enterprises are installing the SAP. Understood? Look at here, around 45,000, not little bit recent, little bit outdated, 45,000 customers are around the 120 nearly countries. SAP all in one, no different. SAP business is one in the entire world. We can customize the SAP, can customize, but we have to be use their features. On the SAP company earn 21 billion. Convert to the Sri Lankan rupees. Another popular product, company, Oracle ERP. Oracle, where? Again USA. Number 2, 3 among the ERP vendors. Customer base. Look at a very popular product in the even the Oracle in the Sri Lanka. Oracle e-business, very popular. Oracle PeopleSoft, Oracle JD Edward, popular in the Sri Lankan companies. Oracle product. And most of the Sri Lankan mid companies are installing by Sage product. Little bit high use of the product. And very popular among the Sri Lankan industry people. Sage product. Sage company. Where? In the UK. Number 3, 4, 5. Time to time change this position. The Sage company different from others. Sage will serve to the more than millions of customers in the around the world. Nearly 6 million customer base Sage having. Large number of Sage product area. Look at here. Sage ERP X3 product, MS 500 product, Sage Evolution product, Sage ACPAT, Sage Line 500, Sage UBS, Sage Line 50, Sage Line 100, Peachtree, lot of products they serve to the industry. Info, another popular product. Info. Look at it again, USA. The fourth largest ERP manufacturer. The customer base and the product available from the info company. I select the recent form company by ERP, Salesforce.com. This is also the USA company. The Salesforce.com company formed at nearly 2016 period. From the 5 years, the Salesforce.com get the highest revenue rather than getting by the revenue by the other companies. Look at here, 2020 period, nearly get $17 billion. They serve different stages and the different companies like big and small companies, large and small companies for their services. Look at this, the detail also given by here. Now, we'll move into the activity number 3. State the background detail of MyOB ERP application. Student, now you sit your computer, you study that section and get the detail from the internet regarding the background information of MyOB ERP application. Because of that, we are trying to learn, study at this subject in this semester. Take the few minutes, studied this area. Online student, hello, Farhan, are you hear me? On the pan border? Right, you studied that. Take a few minutes. Yes, SAP HANA is the most powerful databases in the world. SAP HANA. No, the SAP HANA actually belongs to a company. The HANA is a database. The HANA is a database. The recently from the 2020 period, the SAP run with the SAP HANA. HANA is a database. Most powerful database in the world. SAP HANA. There you work. We see that. They are using SAP HANA. Yes. Right. You log into the internet. Actually, they're not in the position to take on like this software because of huge cost. Otherwise, students are getting an advantage, but we compare the cost, they are unable to purchase on this side. But anyway, the software actually based on the reputation. Actually, software developed on the accounting theory is no. Basically, they depend on theory. The thing is that the software reputed because of the supporting service and the databases. Otherwise, not different. Like study and open your Word document. Already I told you. Wait, I'll create the one folder to you. Under the IT lab one, uh, we'll create on a new folder. Your 17B EX group. Hi, student. You log into this folder. Inside this folder, you create your own folder. Create your own folder. And rename this folder by giving your index number or your name. By giving your name or index number. Then double click and open this folder. Inside this folder, you create the Word document. Word document. Rename this document Word by lecture note. all other tutorials are downloaded to this folder. Now, Word document we name on the lecture note or lecture material by the important detail of my org, you copy and paste to the this Word document you study. ID at 17B right click and folder. Right click and create a folder. Folder all the your tutorial and everything inside to this folder. This is your own folder. Inside the folder you develop a document, a Word document, rename it like your lecture note. Then go to the internet, study the Mayo, then important details regarding the Mayo, you copy paste here. This is the way of studying the subject. Number 26 in online Sumadura, join there. No responses by.
I am here, number 27 in pass.
What's your name?
In pass.
You are in fast.
Yes.
26 here renamed by the different name now.
I am 24, sir.
You are 24, no?
Yes.
Okay. What about others?
Yes. They are not online. Wait, I will.
Paranidya, Anapan Goda. Yes, in fast.
Yes, sir.
You create the
How do I
folder.
pay?
Oh, not in here. In your computer, you
Okay.
create the folder
Okay.
by MyOp application or something.
Okay.
Then inside that you open the Word document. You rename like lecture note.
Okay.
Then go to the internet. Now our activity on study the background detail of MyOB ERP application. Access to the internet to study about the MyOB application. MyOB ERP. Then important detail you study and copy and paste to your Word document. Okay, in first?
Okay.
Okay. Go to the different section, study from where is my application was developed and where is software popular, what are the functions, like this. You study different detail about the MyOB. just like background and history. Get the one section about the Mayovi background and history. And the product detail, yes. What are the functions, facilities? Why not? Sure. Even in the software also you can use in your computer. That's right. Oh no. If you get at the moment you are not getting the lead, no? You get it? No. In the break, they will give a link. Use it this link, you log into your laptop. At your home you can log. For a specific time period. They to finish the lectures after 5 months. Then they remove the license. Until that you can use. In fast, hello in fast.
Yes, sir.
Have you get the link from SAP Campus by the MyoB ERP?
No, sir. I didn't
Okay.
get any.
After complete this tutorial, we will
Okay.
provide this facility. Yeah? Your
Okay,
username
sir.
and password and the link. Yeah?
Okay, sir.
Inform to others also login.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Right. Now you know the way, at your home and the free time, you access to internet and studied about the the Mayovi software, the ERP. Now again we'll turn to the tutorial. In the last section of this, the introduction tutorial, the selection and ERP system your company. Little bit practical way, student. How you select the ERP, even in the accounting software for your company. Actually, this is the commitment of a, a different people, like your owners, the directors, executives, and employees with the software provided. If it is a successful implementation of ERP system, the different people have to be devoted and given their support to successful implementation of ERP system. Look at what? How to select ERP system for your company. Think like your company. First, the company have to be select and recruit or outsource different can outsource the ERP project manager. The ERP is like a long-term project. Recruit a permanently or outsourcing by the ERP project manager with the experienced project manager to control the entire project. The project manager and the team of people have to be assess the business features and functional requirement needs. Study the company and assess what are the company requirements. First, we collect the and prepare requirement gathering with the different department heads. No, what's your requirement on your department, and ask from the employees, ask from the mid-level employees and the low-level employees. What is your day-to-day requirement? Likewise, you assess your business features and functional requirement. Then, after collecting this detail, develop customized ERP for your company. There are different the ERP package. The general packages are there. Actually, you call a student. There are two types of ERP package. No? One called cloud-based ERP. Other one called desktop-based ERP. Understand? The cloud-based ERP mean like we are trying to learn cloud-based ERP. At any place by using the different computers, you can use it by these software packages by access to your server computer. Desktop ERP mean you install in this package to this particular desktop. Got this point, student? Okay. Then distribute your requirement to the different ERP software vendors like Microsoft, Info, Oracle, Sage, even in the local company. This is our requirement. Then get the vendor response and rank the vendor response based on the cost, based on the software reputation, the supportive service, lot of things. No? The user friendly, it should be user friendly. Unless otherwise, the company, the employees cannot be handle the software. Then plan vendor demos. What do you mean by vendor demos? The vendor company, ERP company is to invite by the client, our company, to come and demonstrate your facilities, your features. What are the modules available? What are the sub-modules available? We call demonstration, vendor demos. Then ask to vendor, ERP vendor, go to our site, department, division, functions study our sites and consider the other factors. What are the factors? Reputation, past experience, the number of clients handled, neither. These are the other factors. Study this section. What are the factors and areas to be considered to selecting the ERP system? Then the ERP vendor selection. The ERP company corporate vision of supply. They are using technology and system marketing, as you told. What are the databases like HANA databases? Most powerful databases. No interruption. No databases will be closed down. But the company also provided to the necessary IT facility. Understood? If you installing the highest and latest technology with the oldest computer system, the system cannot be managed. Student, you understand the point? If you get the highest and latest technology, your equipment also most powerful than the latest equipment. Unless otherwise, system will be interrupt, breakdown. Product functionalities. What are the features, facilities? Product cost. Very important point. How much? You have to be invested for the initial investment and student annual subscription, no license revenue. All ERP is getting a two component. Actually, mainly two. Other than to the two, there are some maintenance cost, the breakdown cost, and installing the different version, new facilities, new features. There are product cost, price, service and support. Very very important, student. Either you consider or not by the price, think on the service and support. Some ERP companies only provide the actually give the software after purchasing and selling by software. They are not in a position to serve and support to the client. Very difficult. At the end, the total investment going on the lost. Most of the Sri Lankan companies are failed. ERP is the one reason. Not much supported. The second one, the Sri Lankan people, especially in the little bit old people, they are reluctant to work in the system. They are not interested. What they are trying? They are trying to use the books and ledgers and supplier background. Before installing whatever the software, you have to be contact the existing client maintained by this particular vendor. Understood? Get their feedback, supply feedback, how they are supporting, what are the main advantages and main disadvantage about this software, whatever the software, either SAP, either Oracle, either Sage, either Mayo, you have to be considered. The most important part are in there. Other than to that part, there are some other points you have to be considered. Right, student. This is my introductory chapter. The introductory chapter discuss about basically 4-5 sections. Introduction of digital business and the digital environment. Then the element of digital business. How the ERP system was developed by using the business application system and planning system, ERP stages, milestone, ERP system implementation, the different ERP system in the world, modules available in the different ERPs, industry classification, and ERP product categorization. Any question from this area, this tutorial, this is a time to get your clarification. Any gray area? Now this is time to discuss with you. To finalize that, never we discuss chapter 1 again. Don't we? You have to be ready for the answer to question number 1 for your exam, final. Less than 15 marks questions given on this area. Actually, you have to be studied more than to that. This is the basic thing to understand. Any more question? No. Right, student. Now this is the time to moving on at tutorial number 2. In the tutorial number 2, by we call introduction chapter, then the chapter number 1 on getting start on the software. From this moment to we will moving to the software application. But thing is that still you are not getting on the link, no? The username and password, user credential. Now I contact the IT people. They will come and give your user password, login. Right. Until to that, just you open this tutorial, chapter 1 tutorial. Read this tutorial up to the page number 3. Right. Shall we start? Playing fast. Number 24, Infas. And number 26, Samudra.
Yes, sir.
Have you got the email from the IT division?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then by using this link, you can log into your system. Okay. Later I will show. Until that, just to open this tutorial, chapter 1 by the MyOB. For your student, you have to be open this tutorial. Now we are trying to set up the new company. No. First you use the tutorial first. Student asked to come, others. You have to be finished today. The company creation part. Only I give the short break. Asked to come Saturday and others. Take call and inform. Hurry up with that. Not responding.
This is, sir.
Hello.
I have received mail from SAP, but
Yes.
didn't mention any link, sir.
Sorry.
Didn't mention any link for account system, IOB. Only mention team ID, Teams link,
Only mention team ID.
Teams ID, yeah.
Okay, I'll inform today.
Okay, okay, sir.
Sumadura, now you are getting the email. Right. Now we'll move into our discussion. Uh, now we are getting on creating on new company. Look at here. If you log into the system, it will display the three sections. The first one we call open company file option. The open company file option means the previously the one setter or the user create the company inside this software. This company are located and recorded on the open company file option. Understood? Second option called create new company of file option. Create new company means the new user required to create a new company by given a different detail, company profile information. By here you have to give the create company option. Third one, the sample company option. Sample company option. Screen. Right? Third one, sample company option. The sample company option means each and every accounting and the ERP software will be provided to the learners to study about the software. We call trial or test company. By using the test detail, trial detail, you can use the explore the sample company. Right. Now we will try to create the new company by using the software. Now first you click on here. In the new tab, click on Cloud Portal in the Google Cloud Portal. Right. Then activate on your username and password, user credential. You have to be keep your username and password until to complete your final examination. Here, CAM number is there. My one is 02. You have a different one. I'm a start login. Now give your password. Right. Then system recognize the user and permit to you log in the system. Right. You got this point? This is a login window. After getting by this window, look at here, I am a staff login. Like administrator. Click on your MyOB login. Give your user ID and the password. Okay. Another window means the company window. Because of that, already you are given this username and password. Don't worry. Student, what I trying to teach here, look at here, the important point is there. In practically, one user handle the system, select on here single user access. Okay, student, highly practical, single user access. If you create a company for a multi-user access, what do you mean by multi-user access? Time to time, the main user can be having given a chances to any other people to log into the system and do the work. We call multi-user, the both. Anyway, either use multi-user or single user, click OK. Then click OK. You get this window, no? Right. This is the MyOB opening wizard window. We call file assistant window. Already I explained. What do you mean by open? Mean existing companies. They're created by the previous users. Open company option. Create company mean new company. Explore a company means sample company. In your free time at your home, you have to be studied by the sample company detail. What's new mean versions. If you want to exit from here, click on exit option. Got this basic detail? Now, how to create new company by using the MyOB ERP. You can create the company file using the new company file assistant. This assistant, listen very carefully, the series of interactive windows that guide you to create a new company. Before you start your company, you have to get the correct understanding about this detail. Your current financial year, student, we will select, no matter, you can select either 22, 23, 23, 24, 24, 25. No matter. 22, 23 last year. The current year 23, 24. Actually, not current year 23, 24. So 24, 25. But still not finished by the accounting in the companies are 24, 5. 24, 5 financially end up the March next year. So I will select your group in 23, 24 year. Right? Just complete this financial year. Is it okay? Agreed by all? First, you have to be recognized and clarify your financial year. If you select 23, 24, your financial year ends on 24 March. Got this point now? All are working proud now. Start the most of the companies, not all. The most of the companies set on their financial period 1st April to next year March, 31st March. Because of that, easily complied with the tax law, year of assessment rule. You know the year of assessment now? But some companies are using different period. No matter. From January to December. May to next year June. No matter. Most of the companies are using on that. Note it down in your lecture material, tutorial or your notebook. Selected financial year for our company 23-24 and ends on the financial period by 24. Then the last month is month of March. Right. Student.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
So I just joined in. So I did not get the credential mail, sir.
Now I inform to them.
Okay.
Now a lot of students are now here. In fast, I pass this message to them.
Yes, sir. I received the mail.
Okay. To receive the mail.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Others look at the screen and just now Malik Malik is there. He will share the link and the user credential, and Ratnayak also there. Ratnayak, you get the your user credential from the Malik. Right.
Yeah.
Now the third one, conversion month. Student, very important point. Your financial period start on 23 to 24, no? 23 month of April. Now your system balances are converted from the last financial period 31st March in the 23. Try to understand this basic concept. 23 March in the last year. These balances are brought forward to the this year 23 April. If you select 23-24 financial year, your conversion month in month of April. Got this point? Now I minimize this tutorial. You open here a tutorial called SAP Case Study Company Creation Tutorial. Read this case study. Kasun is the owner at the SAP Cricket Club, while his good friend Priyantha is the owner of the New Central Cricket Club from many years. Members of these clubs have complained about the inadequate practices, facilities at their respective club. But land adjoining the club is taken up by housing and too expensive for the clubs to acquire. The requirement of land. Late 22, the following financial dismiss of local authorities club, larger pieces of land owned by the government became available. Kasun and Priyanta, with the backing of their respective
වෙන
clubs,
එකක් තියෙනවනම් අවුලක් නැහැ බං. පොඩ බලන්න කියමු තිබ්බ. හරි හරි. ඔව් යා.
put proposals to the government
කැම්පස්
to
සිලෙක්ට් වුණා යන්නේ නැලු බං. කැලණිය තමයි සිලෙක්ට් වුනේ. කැලණිය තමයි සිලෙක්ට් වුනේ.
hello, switch off your, my dear student. I think anyway, larger land owned by the government became available. Kasun and Priyanta put the proposals to the government to acquire the land from the government for the next 20 years. Then the Kasun and the Priyanta form a company called SAP Cricket Club. Right, this is our company name, SAP Cricket Club. They get the land for the lease basis for the next 20 years and start their business to actually service supported to the cricketers to facilitate on the cricket ground and the cricket coaching facilities for the day and night, and constructing a building and open up the bank account and getting a bank loan and start up their businesses on the cricket company, like a cricket service company. They registered on that, get the registration, and open up the current account on Sampath Bank and getting a bank loan from Sampath Bank by 150,000. And they are trying to record their transaction on the online. So they select the cloud ERP by recording this transaction. This is a small case study given in my chapter 2. You read again. Look at the important detail here. Company name student SAP Cricket Private Limited. The basic detail are there: address, registration number and all, phone, contact, email, and current financial year 23-24, and last month, look at here, important by March, and the conversion on month of April. By using this detail, now I teach you to create a new company. Click on your open in window by online student. You look at very carefully, note down the step. Click on create company option. All the screenshot windows are given on the tutorial. Company creation. After reading this detail, in the file assistant window, click on next option. Very important point, student, don't give the company name here SAP Cricket Private Limited. You give your registration number. Inform to the absent student. Give your registration number. Chaturada, what's your registration number? Not by 17B. Give this registration. Like this. 17B space 17B space EX, no, EX, all line same group, no, EX, then don't put the dash, space, sorry, registration number. Is there any other part? 017 your number, no? Then give your number. Right. Your number. 007. Like this. Start from here. Before 17. No. All are in the BSc category, no? So talking about BSc part, online student. Then 17B 2022 or something. Before 17, 2022. 2022 and dash down. Dash, 23. Tell the correct number. 23 dash 17B dash, then no space, EX dash your last number. Correct? By agreed all online student, you also have to create on this way. This example 2020.
Okay, sir.
Yes, the
Okay, sir.
okay.
Oh.
Give your last number. I'm not giving the last number because I'm a start login now. 23 dash, record everything in the Teams. You refer later. 17B dash EX. Now give the address on here. Number 236 upon 3D. Not slash dash, dash. Then give the late. Then Temple Road, Colombo 7. Give the company address. Don't give the company name by the certificate, only for the case study given on this company name. Given on the phone number, everything in your tutorial. This phone number, fax number, and email address, your personal email address. Your personal or your official email address. Nothing will happen, don't worry. Right. Complete? If you are taking the more time in your break, that is you are responsible. Just only the address and the two contact number. Don't look at here, the detail line your tutorial. Just to open, get the photocopy on the tutorial. Right. Click on next. Okay. Now here, student, the online system now activated on the correct current financial year 25. Now I change to the 24. 24. Still not complete the transaction on the 24, 25. So I select the last. 24. Right. What's my last month? Last month? Month of March. Month of March. What's your conversion month? Conversion month? April. Correct. Number of accounting period, you can select on the 12 or 13. I select here 12-month period. Right. Then student, look at here. March 23 financial year ends on April 2000 financial year ends on next year 31st March. Next. Now look at here. Carefully look at the financial period. April 1st 23 to March 31st in the next year 24. If you had any mistake, click on back and correct the detail. Then your conversion month April 1st 23, your beginning balances get on this day. Next. Student, here are 3 options available. I would like to start with one of the list provided by the Mayo Premier. First option. Right. Now I teach a different option. Click on next. Student, look at the screen very carefully. Again, select the first option, sample chart of account option. Click on next. The system automatically creates the chart of account, general ledger. Look at here. Industry classification service, accounting firm, chart of account. If I select here manufacturing company, create the chart of account. Not all, the majority of the account will be created. If I select here agricultural business, chart of account, look at it. All accounts are there. If I select here retail company, from here select the whatever the equipment item or sale, create the retail company chart of account. Service company, other and all. Sample company options are there. Now I click again back. The list of account will be provided at the software. Second one, I would like to import of list of account provided by my accountant after I'm creating my company file. Got this point? Existingly, this company having a chart of account, general ledger, you have to ask from the accountant, please give your detail and import the list of account to this MyOB Premier account as the new chart of account in the system. At the moment, we don't have this list. Third one, I would like to build my own accounts list once I begin using MyOB Premier. Student, I teach this method. Because of that, every transaction, every setting part, I teach to this class. So if I select the first option, little bit easy because of accounts are created. Only you have to do the editing part. Here I teach you by create all the accounts. Select here third option. Click on next. Very important point. Now look at the location, student. Where this file save in the E drive CAM 001 මගේ එකට select වෙන්නේ. My company name with the file type PRM file type. Okay. Now
Excuse me, sir.
yes, Sudha.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, I just select the company new that then it's come to select your company account list. Then if I select the next, it will automatically go to the current create your own company, like automatically comes. I do it. I need to type, because you said that there are 3 options. No, it's
Yes.
not shown to me. But it won't show.
In here, no.
Yeah, this option is not showing for me.
Which option?
The build your own account list.
Third one.
No, this full window is not showing for me. How can I get it that one?
From here, you have to be select the third option.
Yes, sir. Can you go back one time? Can you
Sorry?
go back? Can you go back?
Yeah, Windows is here. Wait.
Window is already showing, but it's not visible. The Windows is not visible for
The thing is, is there a problem? No?
the options.
Where are this option? Now, okay? Now, sharing is there no? One step. What's your name?
Farhan.
Is it okay?
Yes, sir. This option is already done. Okay, we did it. Then it comes like a select your account list. We received that area. This is fine. We went on next.
Next.
Yeah.
Then, here,
No, it won't come to us. Let me check again.
don't be
Okay,
select
sir.
the
It's I got it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I got
Don't be select the first option. Select on the third option. Okay? Third option. That means the chart of account will be created by the user. Click on next. Here, very important point. Now I change the location on this backup file. Click on change option by everyone. Then display this window, the E location. Don't be changed by you. Now I change my login. Look at it. Now activated by the 001. Now change to my S002. Because of the I'm a staff 002 login. You are in this window. Student. Now you select your data folder. Double click. Double click. Then at the end, in the file data folder, you got these no? Data folder. You have to be correctly go with the steps. Oh, no, in the data folder. ඕගොල්ලන්ට මේවා පේන්නේ So try to understand. I am a staff login. There are a lot of companies and a lot of detail inside my folder. Right? Don't compare. Look at it. Mid-semester examination detail are there. In semester examination, look at how many companies I created here. Here you look at here, file name, your company. In the save as type, PRM type. Okay? Then click on your save option. Click on save option. Okay. Then save your backup file in the data folder. Okay. Data folder. Everyone okay? Online student, you got this video and follow up this step and completed by your company.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then click physical student. Okay, right. Click on next option. After look at it now. Activate this change location. Now next option. Then set up your company. Set up your company. No setup assistant. Click on command center option. Jump. Look at here. Click command center if you want to jump right and begin entering transaction. Click command center option. Right. Now you look at here. 2317B EX your number, command center in your company is there. Okay. Slowly, no? Okay. Maybe there. Right. Other group A. And now, from the student, from the next week, we will ready to start the session. Until to that, you have to be, don't close the company. Go to the file option, and exit from the company. Exit from the company. Okay. Then log off. Next day, you have to come on the correct time by including online student. You have to be logging the correct time. We will start the class. We will start the class at the correct time. The online student in class.
Yes, sir.
By all online
Yes, sir.
students, you have to be logging the correct
Okay, sir.
time. We will
Okay,
Ratnayaka,
sir.
Samudra and all. Pavan,
Okay, sir.
you have to be logging the correct time. I'll start the session on the next week. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
sir.